Entrepreneurship isn't as glamorous as it seems. It is a terrible nightmare. But social media is proving otherwise. Like you open up Instagram, you open up Facebook, you will find plethora of posts about a man coming out of his Lambo, or a man going in his private jet, or a man with ladies surrounded, or a man with an expensive watch, or with a $15,000 suit, and all these stuff. You find like a ton of it. And these guys consider themselves as an entrepreneur. They portray themselves as an entrepreneur, and all the youngsters fall for this trap, thinking कि यार entrepreneurship is so cool. If I come into this field, I'll also enjoy a lavish lifestyle. I'll also get into my Lambo. I'll also have a lot of girls with me. I'll also get into my private jet and I'll enjoy my life. No, bhaiya. No. It is not like that. It was never like that. Social media is glamorizing entrepreneurship and business these days, and youngsters are falling for that trap. We are in 2019, and I still don't know that youngsters, I still couldn't digest the fact that youngsters who should be much more intelligent are falling for these, horseshit crap. It's really disheartening to see that. But anyway, they are falling for this trap. They are thinking that, if I become an entrepreneur, I will, enjoy life. So they come into this entrepreneurship field thinking to, upgrade their lifestyle, thinking that they will have a better lavish lifestyle. Okay? But it isn't. It is terrible. It's such a 9 to 5 job. Trust me. If money is your concern, then I highly recommend you to switch to a 9 to 5 job or a corporate job. I'm not degrading those, but I think if money is your concern, if money is your fuel, then 9 to 5 job and corporates are the best for you. Entrepreneurship isn't. Because the fuel of an entrepreneur is not money, it is passion. Passion drives the entrepreneur and not money. So if your fuel is money, then 9 to 5 corporate jobs are best for you. And 9 to 5 also good. Okay? 9 to 5 is only designated times, 9 to 5. That's it. No more extra. Sometimes, of course, overtime hota hai, but 9 to 5 is the standard time. Okay? You get paycheck every single month, which is not so happening in entrepreneurship, at least for first year or first to 2 years. And if you're designated only for marketing, then you have to only take care of marketing. Alright? You don't need to jump into the programming sector. Marketing है तो सिर्फ marketing करना है, programming में jump नहीं करना है, ज़्यादा हेराफेरी नहीं करना है, सिर्फ आपको marketing संभालना है. But in startup, right from marketing to programming to sweeping to packing the boxes to delivering it, सब कुछ आपको ही संभालना है. Okay, at least for initial years, you have to become everything, like the janitor, the sweeper, the programmer, marketer, everything. You need to be an all-rounder, at least in the initial years. You shouldn't be shy in doing all these stuff. Okay? Don't come into the field of entrepreneurship by seeing this kind of lifestyle. Like by thinking that if you come into this field of entrepreneurship, you also can achieve this kind of lifestyle. No, you won't. No, you won't. You won't achieve this kind of lifestyle. It will take you decades. Only if you have a good product, you have a good team, you have a successful product, generating enormous returns, then you can think of having this type of lifestyle after a decade. After having said that, then having a successful company, after a decade, then only you can think of getting all these luxuries, but not before that. Okay? Youngsters fall for this trap. All these Instagram entrepreneurs, they are completely fake. They just lure you, and I don't know why youngsters fall for this Rolex watch or an expensive suit, or coming out of Lambo or going in the private jet. They fall for these type of trap. And these internet entrepreneurs or these Instagram entrepreneurs are making money out of it. They post these type of photos, they attract you, and they sell you that shit course which says that how to be a millionaire in 7 days, how to be a millionaire in 3 days, or whatever shit it is, yeah. Come on, it boils my blood so hard. Trust me, I would break down here. It really boils my blood. Okay? See, if you are coming into this field of entrepreneurship, I don't think so you should come by seeing this type of lifestyle or how much money you'll be generating. If money is your concern, then don't even come into this field of entrepreneurship. Okay? Don't come into this field of entrepreneurship and ruin your life and ruin the word entrepreneurship, because it has been ruined by many of you guys. And seeing all this fake lifestyle and fake everything, a normal average teenager, now what he thinks is now, okay fine, I'll share you a scenario, okay, I've seen this. An average teenager now he thinks, he comes into the field of entrepreneurship thinking that he'll make millions in no time. Okay? He comes with a crap product, he then thinks that he will raise $1 million from the investors without any hassles and will stash all the money in expensive vacations, in expensive cars, watches, jets or whatever it is, and they will live happily, they will have a lifestyle, great lifestyle. It doesn't work like that. Raising money from an investor is how to explain that? It's like an enormous task. Okay? You just cannot go and ask him. Investors बैठे नहीं है. There are millions of startup ideas out there. Okay? Huge competition. Open up your eyes. Alright. I encounter a lot of people who come into this field of entrepreneurship with all the enthusiasm and energy, and when reality hits, they quietly take a step back. Social media has glorified entrepreneurship and business these days. They are just showing one side of the story, the luxurious side, and the youngsters are falling for that. They are not showing the hardships and the struggles one has to face to make the company successful, but they are just showing the successful part and attracting the youngsters into this trap. And sadly, youngsters are falling for that trap. They are making their product on basis of that. They're thinking that entrepreneurship is cool and it is something that everyone can do. Of course, everyone can do it, but not everyone can stick to it till the end. So, and youngsters come into this field thinking that they can achieve, upgrade their lifestyle and stuff, and sometimes even compare their product with Facebook, Google, Apple, Amazon, everything, and by quoting that no one believed in Google or Facebook initially, but see, now they are billion-dollar companies, and so will be mine. I'm like, what? Seriously? They're heavily inspired by these movies and web series like TVF Pictures, Silicon Valley, Wolf of Wall Street, Bazaar, and think that raising $1 billion is just like singing in shower, easy peasy. They compare themselves with Elon Musk, who once started a company while he was stuck in traffic. They think that even they will start a company and investors will be running to them, kneeling down and just giving the money just like that. It doesn't work like that. Don't compare yourself with Steve Jobs or Elon Musk or Mark Zuckerberg. See their failures first. See their struggle first. See how many times they have failed. See how many times they have been rejected until they have achieved their success. See that. There's only one thing common between all these big visionary guys. They didn't give up no matter how many times they failed. There are a lot of negative aspects in this field of entrepreneurship which no one really talks about. Be it your Instagram entrepreneur or the real entrepreneurs. They also don't talk about these type of stuff because people are not interested in this. People are not interested in the struggling story or your failures. All they care about is the final outcome, the success. There are a lot of negative aspects associated with entrepreneurship. Like, your health gets affected very badly. You distance yourself from the loved ones. There's no specific standard time like 9 to 5. Sometimes you work 9 to 9. Sometimes you work 9 to 12. You don't have designated, specific timings, right? You need to be like all-rounder initially. Like right from sweeping your office to, packing the boxes to delivering it, to programming a website, to marketing a product, everything you need to take care of at least initially. You don't get money initially. It's not easy to raise money also. You'll be fueled with a lot of rejections, you'll be faced with a lot of criticisms, failures, and countless of sleepless nights, alright? But no one really talks about these type of stuff because that does not sell. Okay, it does not sell. The failure stories does not sell. Only success story sells. So that's the main reason why people do not share all these type of stuff. And I really want to urge all the youngsters out there that please do not come in this field of entrepreneurship by seeing that type of lavish lifestyle. Alright? It isn't like that. It is, It is filled with all hardships, failures, rejections, criticisms, everything. And after decades, if you stick to it, if you're dedicated to it till the end, then you might taste, a bit of success. Not before that. There's a lot of hype going on in social media, like everybody is, coming to the field of entrepreneurship, just starting something and calling themselves as an entrepreneur, which they are really not. Do not, be in that pressure that you need to become an entrepreneur. That the world is changing and the only good thing left now is just to become entrepreneur, just to become your own boss, just because you're inspired by these movies, by these personalities. Just don't come into this field of entrepreneurship on basis of all these stuff. Alright? See, entrepreneurship is not a job. It is, I'll call that as an art, alright? It is an art. And not everybody can do entrepreneurship, can come in the field of entrepreneurship. And it's completely alright. It's completely alright. You don't have to be pressurized to be an entrepreneur. It's okay. Do what you are best at. Do what you're good at. Okay? Don't follow the crowd. Don't follow the masses. Sometimes M is silent. One bonus point for you guys. Ideas aren't worth $1 billion. If that was the case, I would have become a billionaire by now. Alright? No one pays you for your idea. They pay you for the product which you make from that idea and how well you execute it. Alright? So stop living in the fairy world. World is very cruel. Right? So that was it from me, guys. I hope you like this video. If not, then let me know in the comment section below. I changed the setup a bit as well. And I hope you like the new setup as well. So if there are any shortcomings in the video, do let me know in the comment section and I'll reply to all of the comments. And that's it from me, guys. If you like the video, then share it with your friends. If not, then dislike it and unsubscribe from my channel. Thank you so much, guys. See you in the next video. Next Sunday.